Fortnite Doctor Doom live event is about to start, and here's everything you guys need to know, including the secret free reward that you can earn as well. And if you guys want to be gifted any of the new skins dropping into Fortnite shop for Fortnitemares 2024, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. So now, since Doctor Doom has successfully harnessed and infused Pandora's Box's dark energy into his new upgraded armor, making him very powerful, it is now confirmed that his main goal on Fortnite's island upon his return for this event is to go after the 0 point, and we know this because this whiteboard right here was actually on Fortnite's island since the very beginning of Season 4 that shows a map outlining the middle lake of Fortnite's island with a 0 point icon indicated to be underneath. And this confirms that Doctor Doom is now focusing on harnessing the 0 points energy, as it's the only thing more powerful than Pandora's Box in Fortnite's Omniverse. And after Fortnite's last update, it is no coincidence that the middle lake, along with all the rivers connecting to it, is completely dried out. You guys could actually go walk around this area and see for yourselves. It almost looks like a barren wasteland. And thanks to the story quest that we've been doing every single week in Fortnite, it has been confirmed that our plan, with Shuri, Hope, and Tony Stark assisting us, was to upgrade the rift beacons that we used from Chapter 2 and actually use them to rift Doctor Doom out of this reality, since he's obviously too powerful to actually take out and kill. And this is very similar to the plan that we used back in Chapter 2 Season 4 to get rid of Galactus, who at the time was also very powerful. As of right now, there are currently 15 total rift beacons found around Fortnite's island, obviously with 5 of the main big ones being around the countdown timer currently added to Fortnite's map. And it has been confirmed by data miners that this mini live event is basically going to be a big boss battle between us and Doctor Doom, as they actually found the health bar that is used for other mini bosses to actually be on Doctor Doom during this event, which means he will have a visible health bar that shows us how much HP he has left before we take him out. Now, when Doctor Doom spawns onto the island during this event, there will be 3 different waves and 3 different attacks that he tries to do on us, all of which he will be utilizing his new upgraded armor and his green energy blast to take us out. And of course, these energy blasts are going to be massive, causing map changes around Fortnite's island. And the third attack is confirmed going to be over at the dried up lake where the 0 point is located, which could be his way of trying to open up and basically expose the 0 point to the open air. All 15 of the rift beacons that we also have set up around Fortnite's island will have 3 different phases and beams as well. The first of which is a basic beam, the second is the full power beam, and the third is the rift beam, which is meant to be the one to take Doom from the island. And while this is happening, a massive red laser will shoot from the main base where the countdown timer is currently located, and leakers confirmed that this big red laser will actually hit Doom's tower, destroying it completely as one of the first major map changes we will get during this event. It was also found that the rift beacons will be taking damage, as we have early images of what they look like after the event where they are all shattered and broken, and this is because Doom is going to destroy them, causing them to fly all over Fortnite's island. We have early footage of after the live event where you guys can see one of the rift beacons will go flying across the map and actually land outside of Grand Glacier, which is very far away from where this event's taking place, which just tells you how strong Doom and his attacks are actually going to be. It's also worth noting that this gives us our first insight as to how the Fortnitemares event will get added to Fortnite. You guys can see that the broken beacon outside of Grand Glacier has little pumpkins and foliage spawning, and that is because due to the beacon being glitched, it's actually rifting a new pumpkin reality onto Fortnite's island, which is basically what's going to implement this year's Fortnitemares event, which we will have a full video on very, very soon, covering all the leaks and info you guys need to know. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. And at this point, we don't know who exactly wins this first battle, but we do have early images of Doom's armor after the live event, which clearly shows him being pretty beat up, and he definitely takes some good damage to his body. And you can also see over his right eye, he actually gets a huge scar, and it almost appears that some of his armor around his eye disintegrated, which in my opinion makes him look way cooler. And of course, we all know by now that his armor is infused with Pandora's box pieces by gaining the artifacts and fragments from the Doom LTM, which means the only way that we could really do this much damage to Dr. Doom is if somehow we actually harnessed the 0-point energy and used that to take him out, considering again that is the only thing in Fortnite's Omniverse that is technically more powerful than Pandora's box, as Pandora's box represents the powers that the evil holds, and the 0-point is basically the heart of all realities. It literally cannot be destroyed. We could also see, based on Hope's new style that is now unlockable, that she will also be taking a good bit of damage and get extremely hurt during this event, because based on this new style, you could see that her right arm is actually replaced with a robotic prosthetic arm, which means she is literally going to lose a limb during this battle against Dr. Doom, which is why it's hard to say who technically is going to win during this battle, as both of them are going to take a lot of damage. And we now know that some of the areas around Fortnite's island are going to be getting drastically destroyed, including the middle area of the map where the 0-point is located, and a bunch of the rift beacons that Shuri and Tony Stark have been building all season are also going to be getting annihilated. And the good news for us is it's also been confirmed that there will be a cinematic cutscene of some sort either before or after the live event, which is amazing because live events that include cutscenes and cinematics usually give us a lot more insight as to what's going to be happening with the Fortnite storyline and lore leading up into a new season, which in this case for us is Fortnite OG2. It also might give us insight on the second live event that we will be getting at the end of the season, which is very lucky for us because it's very rare that Fortnite gives us 2 live events during the same season. We're lucky if we usually get 1, so it's really special that we're getting a mid-season live event with a cinematic to give us insight as to what's to come for the end of the season live event, where we're probably going to clash with Dr. Doom once again. Data miners also found that after the live event is over, there will be a reward screen pop-up for a gift box saying congratulations and victory. So maybe this is to signify that we did win against Dr. Doom, but regardless, this does confirm that we will get some type of free reward for basically just attending the event. So make sure you guys are prepared. The live event, for those unaware, is happening this upcoming Saturday on October 5th at 2 p.m. Eastern. And of course, there is going to be millions of players hopping on to take place in this battle against Dr. Doom, especially with a free reward on the line. So make sure you guys load up your game a few hours early, as there is going to probably be server issues and a little bit of a queue to get in. But with all that being said, that is all we got for you guys in today's video. If you have any theories on why Dr. Doom is going for the 0-point or what he would use the 0-point for in his already perfectly curated reality, I'd love to know what you guys have to say down in the comments. We can get some theories going. Of course, we still are 2 days out, but we have so many early leaks and information about this event, and I am very excited to see what's going to be happening against Dr. Doom. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.